Then we wake up to a desolate day 11 of this glorious challenge that I'm desperately trying to have to keep myself engaged in. I figured out some stuff, but something came up. And now I'm distracted, so I've got kind of two things going on at once now. Anyone in the Gothic community may or may not be aware, but apparently a standalone expansion / mod thing came out for Gothic 2. And it's like a prequel story, and so far seems to be very well done. I'm pretty impressed with it. It's, you know, it's using the Gothic 2 engine and all of that stuff, so graphically, like, all of the mods that I have for Gothic 2 seem to work just fine. So it looks pretty decent. And the problem is the lack of dialogue. Makes it kind of a slow burn. Just because, you know, it's a typical Gothic game where, you know, not a whole lot is happening at the very beginning. Usually it's lots of dialogue and explanations, but if you're reading a lot, then, well, you're reading a lot. So that's the only problem. Do you guys mind if I open this? Ah, of course you don't. You're mages. So that's been pretty cool. Been checking that out. I might do a video on it. I was thinking I'd do a series, but like, as much as I'd love to, the lack of dialogue might make it a very, very dry experience. I'll have to play through a little more just to see how it pans out. Like, if it turns into like a regular game where there's like only, you know, intermittent talking here and there. Nobody, I don't know where to find Mark. Anyway, if there's only intermittent talking after a while, then shouldn't be too much of a problem because it's always just me talking anyway. Lack of dialogue is almost better than the shitty dialogue in this game, but let's not talk too much about that. So yeah, I'll experiment around with it and we'll see. But yeah, it just dropped December 10th this year, so only a few days ago, depending on when I upload this. Yeah, not that long ago. And I was so surprised. Like, I saw it on Steam and I was like, huh, there is a Gothic thing like it that looks quite well done, and I don't know about it. What is this? How did I not know about it? Then I looked at the date and I was like, oh, it just came out. Wow. So kudos to whoever's developing that. Looks like they're also patching it still, so that's a good sign. Because it's in my update queue right now. Otherwise I'd be playing it instead of this. How did I miss all these chests? Just be thankful that there's still stuff to open. So we're kind of wandering the landscape, if I can see. It's hard to talk when all of a sudden the game freezes because I just kind of stop. I just stop mid-sentence because I don't know how long the hang is gonna be. Because if it's forever, then I might as well just start all over. There's ogres up here, and I can only assume a warrior wouldn't be here. But now we're like getting over into Ardea territory. But that's where we need to be, though. Or not. But yeah, very excited about playing around with, you know, the Gothic 2 engine some more. I'm excited about that for sure. I was trying to think of excuses to go back and play it again. I love that game. The first and second Gothic are so good. Fortunately, we gotta slug it through this shit show. And I still promised on doing Gothic 4. That might have been a bad promise. If I remember correctly, though, it was quite short. Like, very short in comparison to all the other games. Because it was made by slightly more modern standards. I don't remember what year it came out. I want to say like 2010? Maybe 2009? I'm not sure. We have two women and what's going on here?
Greetings. Oh, a warrior! I need your help urgently. What is it? Did you notice those beautiful girls over there? Well, I'm trying to impress them. Huh.
Oh.
Well, you and I are going to duel.
Are we?
We are? Yes, and you will lose. I will? Yes, and when you lose, I will give you a sword that has been in my family for many generations. It is a powerful sword. Really now. Please! She may one day bear my children.
Everybody's got problems, including
I'm sorry, but I do not have time for these games. Goodbye. Fine, I will not be naming my children after you. Thank goodness.
I'm definitely not going to name my children after you!
I don't have a name, so eat shit, asshole. Well, that was entertaining. I'm glad I could tell him to fuck off. What are you guys doing here? Pranksters. What the...
First, a break.
Okay, well, first I'm going to loot your chest. Oh, and nobody cares. Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Mertana thanks you. Nameless thanks you. Please tell me this is... See, I'm just wandering around aimlessly looking for places where a guy named Mark could be. Like, he's probably closer to Vanguard. But this isn't that far from Vanguard, and we've found nothing this way. And I'm pretty sure there's not much in the other direction either. Like, in fact, one side is the sea, so there's this side. There's the Golem side, which, fuck that. I'm gonna search every part of the countryside before I tangle those guys again. I don't need any more one-hit kill fun times. At the very least, we could put on some armor. Although, thinking back, armor won't save me. Not unless we're wearing mage armor. And I don't even know where to buy that, so... Okay, well that's where we came from. Oh. No. Really? Really?
Warrior Mark.
Hand back my artifact, you son of an orc!
What?
What?
The artifact! The artifact! The artifact!
Oh god, he's insane.
You'll have to excuse me.
I'm sure you must have more important things to do.
No! Oh, fuck. What are we supposed to do now? Oh look, I can make potions. That's cool. What? He wants an artifact.
Leave me alone. I see.
Shit. Well, the guy I gotta talk to is apparently insane, wants an artifact, and I don't know where they are. Fan-bloody-tastic.
Apologies, warrior. I scare easily, ever since I was a child.
First, a break.
Oh, that's it? Siegfried. Okay, wow. This is going just swimmingly. I was like completely blown away at my luck of just running into the fucking guy the first like random house that I stumble into. And it turns out it doesn't matter because the guy won't talk to me. So now we gotta talk to other people who may or may not have names around here to see if we can figure out what the hell he's talking about. Obviously, I'm gonna loot every house in sight on the way. Although sometimes we get bread and torches and sometimes we get flaming arrows. It's kind of a bit of a discrepancy. I've already been to half these houses. I swear I don't really remember anybody with a name in Ardea though, because we've been here.
Sure you have something else to do.
Okay, well, the two guys that have names that I've run into don't talk to me. This is just fantastic. I wonder if we go back to Lee's guard dude, if he wouldn't happen to tell me what's going on.
What is all this supposed to mean?
Somehow, based on the sloppiness thus far, I'm suspecting the answer is no.
I am sure you must have more important things to do.
No, I see I've cleaned you out already though, so I'll be on my way. Oh god.
Leave me alone.
Well...
Man, what do you want?
Well, I was gonna steal from you, but luckily, you awoke at just the right time. So I can talk to you instead. Okay, gold balance trade. Well, we got 50 grand again.
Man,
Not a clue what I'm gonna spend it on. I mean, it's a third of the way to that high level armor. I don't remember what it was called anymore. Now, where would an artifact be? Right, we were talking about going to see Lee's guard dude. Fuck's sakes. I'm just gonna talk to the guys around here. He said you orc you, so... No, this isn't... not panning out particularly well.
Always be firm, that's what I say.
You're starting to drive me crazy, game. Oh, you have a name?
What are you doing here?
We have come here to stay away from the war.
Why? You are all warriors.
We were warriors. After the last war, we realized that war is wrong. We've seen enough bloodshed, and now have chosen to renounce all violence.
I see.
Unfortunately, violence hasn't renounced us.
What do you mean?
We've heard that the Paladins are planning a few attacks in the area, and we think they may hit us as well. Listen, can you help us?
What do you want me to do?
We need you to protect us whenever the Paladins appear. We can give you some gold for each time that you defend us. And if you defend us for every time, we will teach you fighting skills as a token of our thanks. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I don't... I'm just gonna ignore this for now, because if I know anything, they're probably just gonna spawn the paladins right fucking now. And I don't want to fight paladins right now. I don't want to fight paladins at all, if I'm honest. Shit. We gotta keep going. Alright, sand lurkers are here. Yay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be able to get me, so I'm just gonna de-poison now. I don't know why those are in two different stacks, but they are. Alright. Drink a potion while we're at it. And now shoot it in the face. Thank you for your cheese fight. There's a cave over here, which is what I was heading to, if you didn't figure that out. At least I think there's a cave. And I'm praying that maybe there's something resembling an artifact there? Resembling. Maybe it's not a cave, maybe it's just a chest. In which case, fuck me. Arrows though, so that's a plus. Better than a kick in the balls. Is that a cave? I don't fucking know. Shoot the sand lurkers. Which way do they go? Around. Question is, will they ever go? Let's not fall down. Yay! Look at how good my aim is when it doesn't actually matter. When it's critical that I hit something, that's when it becomes a problem. As long as we shoot it in the head. Shit. Well... We got 2 with shots to the face. Okay, 1 down. Ooh, I think I still hit it. Son of a bitch, but it left my line of sight, so obviously it gets full health. Fuck you, buddy. Yay. Shit. No, 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 no! Good. So it appears if it leaves your sight for only a couple seconds, then you're fine. Alright. We go down. This is probably going to be for nothing. Chances are. Wait. Go away. Oh man, there's a lot more of them than I thought there was. Shit. This is a slight problem. All headed this way now. You better get your aim together, pal. Oh, look at that. Okay. Good. I'm not seeing a cave here. Oh, fuck. Okay, it doesn't hit that hard. It's fine. Not in any real danger. Okay. Just keep going. There was not worth it. Okay, there is no cave. You know what I miss? Speed potions. The world is like 10 times as big as Gothic 1 and Gothic 2. No sprinting potions. Just a shitty stamina meter and a slow ass run. That was basically Nameless's old jog. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Yay! Leveled up. You know what? Tired of this shit. Let's just run. What are they gonna do? Chase me? We're gonna do that anyway. You know what would suck? If the aforementioned artifacts were in a place like Reddock, in the bottom of that disaster. Right. But we don't care because we're going to sprint all the way to Lee, or Theodore, whatever the hell that guy's name was, and ask him. Maybe he'll tell me. You said Mark was disgraced. Why pray was he disgraced? Did he go insane or something? Did he become mindlessly obsessed with one thing and nothing else and was incapable of performing his duties? Sounds to me like your boy has ADHD. Or more accurately, just hyperfocus. Hyperactivity, hyperfocus. Both kind of fall in the same category, but yeah. I know what that's all about. Got completely consumed by one singular thing and everything else ceases to matter to you. You know what? My fears aside, let's shoot the Troglodyte. Shoot the Troglodyte. Well, it runs quickly towards me. That is a faster... You know what? I don't like this. That's... Okay, it doesn't pursue you for long, but it is very fast. Say we kill it. Kill it with fire. You know what? It's a good idea. Oh shit! You stood still too long. No, 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 please. Spare me. You fucking creepy thing. Is the fire actually helping? I can't tell if it's actually helping or not. Makes me feel better anyway. Okay, let's stop this. It's so creepy. The breathing noise is so creepy. 300 XP. Troglodyte cudgel. And 29 gold pieces. What spoils we get for endangering ourselves? Please tell me there's not more of them. Oh shit! Oh god. Lurkers and troglodytes living together. Well, at least you guys were smart enough to come up with a new enemy. And once again, kudos for making it creepy as fuck. That's possibly the most unnerving thing in the series. Oh god. Tough. Uh-huh. How quickly do you think it would kill me if it got to me? Probably too quickly. I should probably stop pushing my luck here. So fucking creepy. I know there's at least one more in there. Well, as soon as I stop overshooting, maybe we'll get his attention again. They have just like the faintest little sound that they make when you shoot them. Which is like almost semi-humanizing, but then you look at this face and elongated neck and Jesus. Are we committed to the bit? Are we committed to freeing this cave? I'm gonna kill a bunch of lurkers. 2 troglodytes. We know there's one more in here, but okay, if there's only one more, I'll do it. Oh shit. Looks like there might only be one more. But if there's like 10 of them, I'm out. Please stay stuck on the stuff. Creepy monster. I wonder if these are like a specific creature, like if I'll actually get something for killing these, or if they're just here for lore's sake and you just get to kill them because. What else are you gonna do with monstrosities? Yeah. Like, the ogres are big tough things. Technically the ogre's a tougher opponent. This is fucking scary though. Just 30 random gold pieces. Although, is that an actual face or is that a mask? I suspect these are like the humanoid orcs. I still think that. Alright, and then there's a lurker in here. Oh how many more of you fucks are there? Okay, you're the last one. The last one that I'm willing to fight. The only reason I'm doing it is because I already killed 3. If there's even one more, I'm turning around and I'm calling it a day. Do we have a deal? Game. Oh, fuck. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Creepy breathing is making me under. No. But I do like you to pursue me out of the cave, please. Like, that's necessary for this whole thing that I'm doing. Why is this one so determined to fuck up the path? You'd think that would be comforting, but I just don't know when it's gonna, like, come around the corner. Okay. This one had 43 gold pieces. He's the high roller. Okay. Shoot it in its stupid face. Okay. Alright, it looks like that's it. Good. Metal chest. That's it. Hope it's slightly better. Just a chest. Alright. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Kinda hoping for, you know, a heavy chest or something big, but hey. I'm the sucker that decided I had to come in here and kill the shit, so... Live by the sword, die by the sword. Alright, Nameless, get your sprint on. Oh yeah, that's right! I keep looking at the clock. Because I'm like, shit, I don't know how long my record's going. I have a second monitor now. With like the recording crap on the other monitor. I just keep forgetting that it has a little timer. It's been so long since I had that convenience. That makes this entire process so much simpler. We have such sights to show you. Not a bad monitor too. Picked up for $50. Just some guy down the street that was selling it on the Facebook store. Doesn't really match my current one, but whatever.
Stop.
No. Is Mark that difficult to find? I would expect more from a warrior. Do you have any information?
Nothing. It was a strange meeting. Mark kept raving about an artifact.
An artifact?
Yes. He kept screaming about it. He's obviously afflicted with the sickness.
I think it's starting to make sense.
Can you tell me more about Mark?
He used to be a fine warrior, but along with his missions, he started dabbling in trade of all sorts. Swampweed, booze, and artifacts.
What happened then?
He failed at an important mission because he diverted some of his forces to escort a huge shipment of artifacts. His forces couldn't return from the errand in time, and he in turn fled from the enemy. He suffered many losses that day. He was rewarded for his conduct with 2 weeks in the dungeon.
He should have been executed. Why only 2 weeks?
He showed great remorse. He also started to turn very ill, so Lee decided to pardon him. He is, however, barred from any missions in Ardea for a year. How long ago was this? 3 weeks ago.
What about his forces? I hope they were punished.
Well, they went insane for some reason. What is it?
When did you say you started noticing this sickness?
2 weeks ago, but the first cases may have occurred earlier.
That's roughly around the time the artifacts entered the city. Mark's forces went insane, and he himself fell ill. Listen, there must be a rogue artifact causing these incidents. Evil magic has entered the city.
You may be right. Curse whoever is responsible.
Sounds like Mark is responsible.
Leave the curses for later. The artifact must be found first.
You're right. But how?
We must collect every artifact in the region.
We won't be able to. Most of our forces have been pressed into defense of the city because of the war. They are spread across the city to look for new cases. Warrior, will you do this for us?
The citizens of Murtana are close to my heart. Yes, I will do this.
Thank you.
Do you know where those artifacts might have been distributed?
The area between Ardea and Vanguard.
Very well. I shall be off.
The area between Ardea and Vanguard. Okay. That's not very descriptive.
Sure, why not?
A map would have been cool. A better game would have given me one. So basically where I was strolling around all day so far, so we're just gonna continue that stroll. We'll go down to the beach here. But like, where? Are they with people? Or are they just literally scattered around? The storytelling, it's fucking atrocious. I somehow have a bet that... No, we're not going to kill the sea turtles. We're not a monster. I have a bet that one of the artifacts at least is in Reddock. That'll be fun. Oh, maybe there's one up by the monster. Is this really between Ardea and Vanguard? Like, this is technically between them, but obviously we're like under Ardea. It's hard to say when so few instructions are given. A competent designer would not make you wander across the entire map for hours on end. Like, I looked up the gameplay time. Was that Sans guide? Because my suspicion is no. Because even with a guide, I think you'd be hard-pressed to get through this in 15 hours. We're pushing 10 right now. Oh good, there's a cave. Please tell me there's something in the cave. Yeah, 10 hours of this madness. That's technically 2/3 done, but somehow I don't think it'll be that simple. Literally never is. Shadow Beast. Okay. What's going on here? A lot of bodies. A whole lot of bodies. Nothing, eh? Treasure. Black crowbar. Well, he had to smoke before he died. Okay. So just a cave of bodies and nothing else. One human and a bajillion orcs. Nobody's gonna explain this, huh? That's okay. I like in-game storytelling. It just, you know, usually there's something to reward the intrigue, not just, yep, there's bodies here. Okay, so they came in here looking for the treasure, presumably. And died somehow. And whatever killed them just left the treasure there. I think that's the second instance of just bodies laying around for no reason, isn't it? Well, we are definitely not between Ardea and Vanguard anymore. We've gone full fucking circle. It's fine. We already wandered the countryside over there anyway, so not like we'd be finding anything new. I do wish my fucking stamina regenerated faster. That would make this a hell of a lot less painful. Boy. That Gothic 2 thing is looking a hell of a lot better now. Ooh, look at this. A lot more entertaining as like a thing to record. Definitely worth checking out, and it's free, by the way. I guess that's kind of like the big thing to point out. That's the important takeaway. It is free. If you own Gothic 2 Gold, you can install it and play it. And it's like its own standalone thing. It just kind of piggybacks off of the Gothic 2 assets and engine. Really cool. Even if it doesn't pan out being my favorite thing, because Thief 2 was my favorite game in the world. And, you know, the fans made a standalone mod called Thief 2X. I've talked about it in the past. Lots of people hail it as like the greatest work of, you know, fan creations and all that stuff. And it was really well done and impressive. But I didn't really care for it. And it was kind of the dumbest reason ever too. Because the controls were different. Like, and I don't mean like they were literally different, just like there was like a slight delay. Like things felt different, even though it was using the exact same engine, assets, and tools. Or mostly the same assets and tools, but definitely the same engine. Things felt different, and I couldn't explain to you why. And that's kind of terrible, because it really killed it for me. Alright, you bastard. That didn't do anything. What if I use a head knock? Will it damage him? Yes! That's so good. Oh, didn't do as much damage that time. At least we have something we can do. Oh god, let's not piss off the fire golem. Yeah. Wanna get old Stony first. Huh? Yeah. I like it when a plan comes together. Okay, now we gotta try to kill the fire golem. Those don't do shit, so I guess we're back to head knocks. You know, now that I've had to go full archer, I understand the purpose of head knocks. I never did before, if I'm honest. Like, obviously I did in my Gothic 3 playthrough. Shit. I need you to be further away, pal. Like, they were important for the arena fighting, but like, for golems and all that stuff, like, just the fact that you have some, like, blunt damage, it's so good. That was one thing that was actually a decent design choice, so congratulations where it's due, I guess. Congratulations, or, you know, job well done. Shoot me, please don't shoot me, please don't fucking shoot me. Fuck! 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 Oh shit! I didn't save! Okay. Oh, that was too close. Way too close. Okay, and then we have snappers. Three of them by the look of it. And they're really far away, so they pose no threat because they get bored by the time they get close. Wow. Maybe this one won't. Fuck! Snappers are bitch to actually hit, as you can tell. You gotta hit them in the head, or you can go to hell. I swear I heard one behind me. Yeah. Bullshit enemies. Don't ever program an enemy where they like have a substantial body but the hitbox is minimal. Like just the tiniest little square. It doesn't even cover all of their flesh. Should be more generous, not less. Okay. How's about... there we go. Like, sometimes you can hit them in the body, but, like, never when they're coming towards you. At least I've never had luck with it. Or walking sideways. Those wolves are really annoying. I think we're getting close to the end of the day already. Nah, we got lots of time. Besides, we gotta find at least one of the artifacts before the madness ensues. Well, I guess I could go closer. This isn't panning out so well. Fuck me. Oh, there's wolves right here! I didn't realize they were, like, 3 feet away. This fucking snapper. Swear to God. Just... Okay. Shoot the wolf. Shoot the non-bullshit targets first. Yeah, we're gonna back up. I have more defense than I did before, but not by enough to care. Just that light drum. Whether intended that should create a mood, but it's really not doing it for me. Snapper's fully healed, because of course it did. At least the snappers aren't as bullshitty as the wolves are. One saving grace, and I think it's the only one down here, so... Shoot it right in its stupid face. Nope. Try to lead a shot, doesn't work. Fuck. Right down the throat. I think that should be an instant kill. You can shoot it down its throat while it's yelling at you. You win. Can I take anything from it? The jiggling snapper. Oh, they have meat. Huh. Don't know if I actually paid attention to that before. Maybe back when I was taking hides, but that's about it. Okay. Got a chest. I'm acting like I know there's something down here for sure. Like, I don't know, it's the most definitive place. Why wouldn't there be something here? This. Hilder's necklace. Who in God's name is Hilder? Is that who we're supposed to find the artifacts of? Or, but of. No, don't stand on the freaking stool. Just take the stuff and go. Take it all. Okay. Level am I? Got 22 LP. So technically, what majesty is up here, I wonder? Nothing. Alright. Tons of dead bodies. But it actually makes sense in this instance because there was golems down below. Quarterstaff. Let's see. Man, somebody had a hell of a stash here. Oh. Got a teleporter stone, but I hear something big up there. Oh, it caved in. Interesting. Oh. So, this necklace thing that I got, is that the artifact? Oh, it must be. It's a quest item. Hilder's necklace. Ulrich's lost artifact. Possible. Of the madness. Okay. Yes, that is what we wanted. Possibly the cause of the madness. Well, if we destroy it, wouldn't we just know? If the madness suddenly goes away. I guess the best way to know would be to give it to what's his face? That's mad, and he'll go no more or some shit. So it's gonna stay there. Okay. I don't know how many artifacts there were. Probably like 5. This game seems to like 5s. So we got one of them. I don't know where the others are. I don't know where they even could be. I would have told you the cave with the Troglodytes would have been a good bet, but there's nothing in there. There was something on the ground that I was supposed to notice, but I didn't. And even if this is the necklace that's the problem, the game's not gonna let me get away with only just finding that, as we've seen. It won't be satisfied until everything's found. So I don't know why I'm bothering to go back to talk to the guy. Maybe I'm hoping for more hints that it's not gonna give me. Pretty hopeful for someone whose spirit's been broken by this shit. Hopefully there's a good payoff. The payoff will be that it will bridge the narrative.
I have something to sell.
What?
One special object.
Oh.
What kind of merchandise do you have?
I told you, I have just one item. Just one! Defend yourself!
Calm down. What happened?
I have a very special artifact for you today. Would you like to buy it?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Excellent. Here it is.
Okay. Cool. We got another artifact. So, are there others here?
Greetings, merchant.
Ah, warrior. I need you to perform a task. There's gold in it for you should you complete it.
Clearly unlocked dialogue now, haven't we?
What is the task?
There is a strange artifact hidden in the beast cave. I want it so.
I'll get it for you.
A word of warning, warrior. The beasts in this cave are known to be twice as strong as any man. You might need the help of a second person.
I'll find someone.
Do we really just give it to him? Guess that's why it was called Hilder's artifact. But what if it's the cause of the madness? Wouldn't it be dumb to give it to him?
I am a citizen of Murtana, and I am on a mission.
I see. What is your mission?
Why do you ask so many questions?
Times are bad, and trust is rare. You're
Why
a
aren't you
stranger
insane
in this
anymore?
land. I want to know if you're up to some mischief or not.
Very well then. My mission is to collect as many of a certain object as I can in Ardea.
What kind of object?
An artifact.
Who are you?
We just spoke.
Don't play games with me, warrior. What do you want? Why are you here?
My mission is to collect as many of a certain object as I can in Ardea.
What kind of object?
A magical object. It is the cause of all the madness occurring in the city. I have to collect all of them and bring them back to Theodore.
Well, why didn't you say so? I can help you there.
Oh?
How?
A warrior of mine, Severin, is missing. We haven't heard from him for weeks. He has a magical item, a very sacred one. I need him back, and you need what he has. Look for him, and bring him back to me. You can keep what you want.
Very well. I shall be off.
Severin. Is he the dude that was out here? Like with the tricksters? Or whatever the fuck their names were? Not that guy. Let's talk to him again.
Leave me alone.
Oh, it sounds like he's getting somewhere now.
Just can't go
You'd
on.
better go now.
But that is terrible.
You know, they could have done something other than pick two identical girls in identical dresses because when you set them next to each other, it looks kind of ridiculous, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Prankster, 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 and Eckerd. That's not who we're looking for, but I'm going to talk to him anyway.
Go mind your own business.
And he tells me to fuck off. Okay. Who was the other guy? It was an S. Started with an S. Figure something out.
I'm gonna take a break.
I can't remember. Did I go up here? Let's say no. most of.
You look upset.
Of course I am. I'm a servant of Ardea, and I get no respect whatsoever.
What seems to be the problem?
I've been stationed at this tower. I have to look after it and use it to watch out for all incoming ships. It is an important posting. But whenever I go to the top of the tower, a few blasted pranksters steal some of our supplies. By Enos, if I find them, I'll drive their heads into an orc blade. Warrior, help me here. If you find and get rid of these pranksters, I'll give you a special spell.
What does the spell do?
The person upon whom the spell is cast will answer any one question truthfully.
That sounds useful. I understand. I shall take up your task.
Well, we know what the pranksters are, so shouldn't be a problem. Even though it is bullshit work. Finding the artifacts that cause the madness is kind of bullshit work, but I'll give them, you know, originality.
Stop this immediately!
Why should we? We're just having some fun.
So will my sword if you don't stop this mischief immediately.
Now, why don't you go and kill some orcs and leave us alone?
I'm going to rip out your tongues and feed them to the seagulls!
Now it's your turn.
Was he voiced by a 12-year-old?
Stop right
Golly,
there.
mister. These are all identical as well. You could have at least varied the models slightly and given them better, different equipment so they weren't all like identical. Well, now you're gonna die. Yeah, didn't want it to be this way, but we have no choice. Are you mocking me? You think your sidestepping will help you? Huh. Yeah, he didn't take it too well. And yeah! Love it when you get like a good headshot in. Alright, well, I don't want to be using the Orc Slayer. You tempt fate?
So I'll get you after all.
Not really, but something's gonna happen. Ooh, I gotta level up. Look at that. So it sounds like the rest of the artifacts are definitely more around Ardea than they are Vanguard, which fair enough, I guess. Mark was posted around Ardea, so that's where the effects are. Gotcha. Could have just said that.
It is done. You will never be bothered again.
Thank you, warrior. Here's your spell. It's been peaceful around here thanks to you.
It's been like 10 minutes, dude. Not even. Hello, you have a name.
You look troubled. What seems to be the problem?
My sneak of a husband is having an affair, but he just won't admit it.
Oh.
Do you know who he's having an affair with?
Of course I do. A wife can tell. It's a woman from Sildon, someone he met at an inn during his travels. Warrior, help me. Can you make him admit to the affair? That's all I want. I will give you an artifact in exchange for this favor.
I am a warrior. I fight battles, I kill, I maim. Why should I do this for you? Ask someone else.
Can't you please defend my honor and do this for me? Please.
Very well then. It shall be done.
Oh, thank you. But please don't harm him in any way. Just scare him into confessing.
Very well.
I'm sure you have something else to do.
Wait, is he not the husband? Oh, no. Someone in Sildon. You know, it's funny, everyone was talking about the inn. Like, ooh, I want to sleep in her inn. And I was like, oh, I didn't know who that was. But then we found out, oh, it was the wife. The wife was sleeping with everybody. Ah, that's funny. Whatever the fuck her name was. You know, if she wasn't married, nobody would have cared. I mean, maybe they just had an open deal. No, because he paid me to beat the shit out of somebody, so obviously not. So, fuck that. Alright, does anybody else here have a name? A name and a face.
Don't bother me.
Fuck you, buddy. I'm sure there was some other guy around here that had something. Maybe? Just get bored. Or was it literally his artifact? I don't know. Okay, it's almost the end of the day. I'm gonna have to do some like reading through my quest log so I can figure out what I'm doing and not waste any more time.
Listen to me, you rat. Your wife is in pain.
Oh.
I want to know who you're having an affair with.
I'm not having an affair with anyone. Really.
Don't lie to me, rat. Who is she? Where does she live? Now!
I swear, there is no other woman.
Do not make things worse by lying. Confess!
I'm not lying. I swear to you. I don't understand how this has all come about.
Your wife knows this for sure. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Name the woman you have been secretly meeting!
There is no woman!
You leave me no other choice but to use this spell.
Huh. Except I can't use the spell because I'm sworn off magic. Bow only restrictions. Oh well. I didn't care that much anyway, it wasn't really my problem. So, we're signing off for today. So we'll find the artifacts causing the madness next time. Probably next week, because I won't get another upload in this week, but it's all good. So, please like the video, and until next time, have a good one.